so I think one, we need to be careful because everything is marketed as AI powered because that's a marketing term and it's a hot term now, right? But two, we're getting very overwhelmed because there's hundreds of tools.
What's the number one secret to growing your real estate business with AI? And then we can dive into the actual practical tools.
Yeah, for me, the biggest secret would be to learn how to use these tools like, say, ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT is very widely used because there's a free version and it's very widely available, right? Use these tools, but learn how to use them the right way. Here's what I think is happening. I think everything in the world is AI now because it's all over the place. We're hearing about it. It's the biggest thing. It's really the biggest technological advancement since the internet. And companies are jumping on this thing and they're using AI as a marketing term. Okay. So there are tools and softwares that are being promoted as AI powered and nothing has changed, right? It's just ChatGPT opened our eyes to artificial intelligence and now everyone's talking about AI. So I'll give you an example. There's a calendar that I've used for the last 3 years where if I have a gap in my calendar, it will move some things around to give me the most efficient schedule for that day, right? So if it's not a meeting like, say, this one where it's specific on the calendar and I can't move it, if it's a variable, it'll move it around to specific times and make my day the most efficient. It's a pretty neat tool. Well, after ChatGPT came out, within the last, I think, 6 months, this tool is now promoting it themselves as the first AI-powered calendar. Well, I've been using it the whole time and no functionality has changed. And so I think, one, we need to be careful because everything is marketed as AI powered because that's a marketing term and it's a hot term now, right? But two, we're getting very overwhelmed because there's hundreds of tools. And so I feel the stress, I feel the overwhelm because I'm going around speaking, all the time, different places. I'm flying to Canada tomorrow. We're doing an event in Vancouver, then we're going up to Kelowna. And every time I do these events, it's almost like there's relief when they are in these events because I tell people, hey, I'm here to condense time for you because I'm going to tell you a few tools that are really good that you should be looking out for. You don't have to worry about the 100 other tools that are constantly being marketed to you every day because that creates such overwhelm and people don't know what to do. That creates inaction. And obviously inaction isn't going to move the needle. So what I tell people is focus on 2 tools. So even if I give you 5 today, I would focus on 2 that you feel like might be able to be implemented in your business that could move the needle for you. Once you've mastered those 2, maybe add in another one or another one, but you can't try and do 10 tools at once or you'll be below average at all 10.